Hey there, it's time again for the three big things you need to know. And these are big things. So, whether you're looking to buy a home, refinance a home, home equity line, buy a car, sell a house, no matter what you're doing, this announcement will affect you. So, Jerome Powell, federal chair, came out today and said that on the September 18th meeting, it is likely going to be a rate cut. Now, whether that's going to be a quarter point or a half a point, we don't know. But here's the thing. You've probably noticed that interest rates have come down about three quarters, half between a half and three quarters of a point in the last 30 days. The reason for that is the market has been anticipating this rate cut. So most of that is probably already built into it. It's probably going to take future rate cuts for us to start seeing those rates sink down any lower. And that is undetermined. Well, the job market is down. So there's less people working now, and that is affecting the economy, and they're trying to get that under control. So the central banks have come out and said, hey, look we're going to start dropping rates. They won't tell us how much they're going to drop their rates yet, but we will likely follow suit in that. So that's really good news for everyone that interest rates should start coming down just a little bit over the time. Now, is that a call to action, or is that sit on the sidelines and wait and see what happens? Here's what's going to happen. As interest rates go down, home prices will go up. Sellers will give less concessions. Sellers will be less willing to pay closing costs, and the price of the house goes up. You marry the house, you date the rate. We can always refinance later on. Speaking of debt consolidation, number two, if you are behind on your debts, or if you are just loaded with debts and you own a home that you have equity, whatever happens, do not be late on any of your debts. Once you're late on one of them, you can affect me coming back and helping you consolidate. But I'm helping clients right and left with home equity lines of credit, debt consolidation, refinances right here in this market. If you're a veteran, you're entitled to a rate reduction refinance. You could be in the fives right now. If you're FHA and you have a 7.5 or 7.25% interest rate, let me know. It might be time to look at a refinance or debt consolidation for you as well. And the third big thing you need to know, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, I have made all the mistakes, and yet I've had amazing success. So on September the 18th from 6:30 to 8, September 18th, 6:30 to 8, Sam Sneed's in Maitland, Florida. I will have drinks, I'll have refreshments, but we are going to get down and dirty, and I'm going to show you how you can become an investor, own 5 to 10 properties, all paid for free and clear within 20 years, and you have your tenants making the deposits for you. That's how you acquire wealth. That's how we go into retirement and not have to worry about living off of Social Security. So unless you have a pension, you better have a game plan for your retirement. Think about that. $500,000 a year is only going to make you $500,000 in savings is only going to make you about $25,000 a year. So keep that in mind. That's not a lot of money to live off of. What are you doing to protect yourself in retirement? Those are the three big things you need to know. I'm right here for you. If you have any questions, you let me know. Bruce Woodburn, Lone Ranger, signing out. Have a great weekend.